What's good, everybody? We're back here at Riptide. It's me, Stu, and I'm joined by Jasper, and we're here to quad stream. We're going to podcast. We're gonna just shoot the breeze, really.
Yeah, just let everyone know what's happening.
And it looks like we got some matches loaded up. I'm hearing, is it the Hyrule Temple?
This is the Hyrule Temple.
No, I was gonna say. I was like, who? Oh, we're just playing music in the background. But it is
no,
the Hyrule Temple.
let them believe that's Hyrule Temple.
So I hope someone's playing a tournament set on Hyrule Temple this weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like you need at least one.
I saw the monkey brackets last night. Got to see some silly stages there.
I missed that one.
And then I thought on cruise that they maybe were going to Gentlemen to Mushroom Kingdom. I really hope. You got to just Gentlemen sometimes.
Did they bow out? They didn't do it?
No, they didn't do it. They hovered over it for a little bit and then just moved on to like a normal stage.
We call them players because they play with our feelings.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it is. But quad stream folks, you know the deal. I'm sure a lot of you were here with the cheat and with Carol as well. So imagine you're probably familiar with how this rolls out. Yeah. We're working on getting some matches for you. Thanks to our production team, we've got 4 matches immediately happening.
Yes.
And some good tags I've been seeing. I saw a Deluxe Rotisserie, a Donkey Kong player.
That's honestly beautiful. I was talking yesterday how I love seeing names like that fit the character.
Yeah.
So like Misfire for Luigi, Grab Twin for an Ices. Like that one.
Grab Twin? So Grab Twin's actually cracked. It's the really
so
insane
good.
thing. Like he's a Wisco player. He went Game 5 with Moth at a recent tournament, Cream City Convergence in Milwaukee. Okay, Word of God's telling us we got more coming our way. But yeah, he's actually insane. But Grab Twin, most apt name for an ice climber I think there's ever been.
Absolutely.
I did have the pleasure of seeing Wobbling recently.
Really?
I saw Wobbling yesterday, and I don't know if it was like terror or joy that I was feeling, because it is legal in certain doubles rule sets.
Yes.
So Boyd and Drephen were playing, and I just watched Boyd get a grab and wobble the 150, and I was like,
oh yeah. I love it and I hate it in doubles because it makes sense. And when you have all the players there, like you can get hit out of it and it's okay. But when it's a 2v1 situation, you're the one versus the two, getting wobbled by the two. It's like, what do you do? Like, pray that someone hits you out of that?
Please come save me.
Like maybe a stray needle,
Something.
a stray laser.
Anything.
Like, please get me out of that.
No, watching Drephen wall off and just like Boyd get like a quick 3-piece wobble into handoff is just like fun team to watch. Teams yesterday, if y'all didn't tune in, I'm sorry. It was cash. Free Palestine and Polish making quite the run to second.
Yes.
They actually...
It was amazing.
3-0ing Plup Hungry Bucks.
Yeah,
like
you got to hear the crowd cheer for their home region too. It was amazing.
So sick. Oh, and we have... Oh, Goodie Spark. Okay, so Goodie is probably one of the best players in Australia right now. Still actively traveling to and fro, as opposed to living in SoCal like Dundee and Joshman. And Spark, as you all know, let's just say it, that's our guy.
I got to see him warming up with, I believe, Junebug before this. So
good.
Obviously before ripping Junebug too, saying, hey, you got me on comms too. Let's go.
Yeah. We're all pretty busy this weekend. We've got 8 melee casters, and we just get to hang out.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a strong start. I know Spark doesn't much care for Fox Cheek as a matchup, right? Like, just very much not a huge fan.
I can understand too. It's infuriating at times playing against Sheik with the chain grabs and everything.
Yeah, getting tech chased out by Sheik, it's just like you watch J-Mook or Spark in this matchup, or even man, I miss Face Roll. That's a real Midwest classic.
I haven't heard that name in eons.
I know. I feel like it's been like 4 years since he's really been playing all that much, but wherever he is, we miss him.
We got a lot of good names on the screen too, off to the side.
Oh yeah, we've got Salami, Drephen, we got Lil Plup. I'm imagining Plup just like slightly shrunk down, like they just squished him in an image editor. Uppy, nice.
Yeah, Reeve and DarkHero as well.
Yeah, Mark Ditto. So Reeve is actually the longest standing member of the SSBM rank ballot.
Wow.
To qualify for SSBM rank, but to have never made top 100.
You know, I've been following along with that journey for years, and it is a shame. I really hope this is the year for him to debut.
I think that it might be. DarkHero, though, is kind of a tough draw. Very, very, very strong Marth player out of Texas. Plays on box, has the most insane kind of pivot techs, like look at these up tilts that they're throwing out right now into black. Pivot up tilt, imagine you think I will overshoot this Marth and you just eat his best grounded option. It's tough. This is a pretty even game though between Goodie Spark. Just got to get this recovery, but I feel like going for mix there is a little scary, right? Like you think about, okay, I'm gonna maybe mix timing out, gonna drop lower, but Sheik's just back here the whole time. Oh yeah.
It's hard to come in low as Fox. I feel like, especially with needles, back air off ledge, you have to either be horizontal or higher if you don't have like the crazy angles.
Oh no. I love the little timing delay on that fair too after the down air. What do we get here? Solid stuff. I think it's really, like every time I play a really good top player, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, neutral interactions, we're not going like super even, but it's definitely closer than you'd think. And then they just rip 2 quick ones on me, and I'm like, that's right. Y'all have it like that. Oh. Great CC into the drill there.
All close games on the screen too, off to the side here.
Yeah.
Plup securing his. Looking like Salami stealing that one.
Yeah. So Drephen, of course, like always going to be around this top 100 player, I feel like at this point. I don't think Salami's been formally ranked yet. A very, very strong SoCal Fox. Has been on the grind for, God, years at this point. I know for a while Salam was playing Puff and like switched to Fox around, I want to say 2018, 2019. And it's been paying big dividends. Like definitely like in that same like crop of like Casper, Curve, Nut, like all those young bucks coming out of SoCal these days. Oh, love that catch. Uh-oh. Oh, we sneak it.
Perfect. Goodie with a strong lead, honestly, with the stock here. Could get returned, but you never know.
Yeah. God, a lot of transformation. The thing about like slants and slopes in Melee and how they affect where your hitboxes are placed and where your ECB interacts with the... Like I watched Don B do a straight Firefox, like perfectly horizontal Firefox into grass transformation, and just fly after like banging one of the slopes, just like full horizontal like fly into special fall. It was insane.
Transformations always give you a weird curveball on Stadium.
Yeah.
I personally really hope for the mountain or like the fire tree one. Every other one kind of just feels weird with their little slopes at the bottom.
Yeah, I just black out every time the stage transforms, and I just see myself like grabbing ledge or shielding on platform. I do not want to interact with Pokemon Stadium. Oh, great double snipe.
Goodie can still keep this up if she just stays focused, holds center, and keeps walling Spark out as best she can. Yeah,
it's doing a good job right now. I mean, this is where dividends get made though, but Spark kind of misses the timing on the wave dash for the Plup tech chase. A lot of times Sheiks will do that little wave dash behind. Oh, okay. Big needle. Uh-oh. Yeah, some small mistimings on Spark's punish tree here, I feel like. But it's got to work from behind. It's always a little scary in this matchup. Okay. Uh-oh. This is one back throw, right? Also, wow, Plup HOBORG is just close. HOBORG is a... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on. This 3-stock lead is vanishing so quickly. Off stage. No jump. Oh, my God, that up air. Oh.
Say, Spark's been here before.
Dude.
You can see that adjustment that really came through there in the end.
That was disgusting. That like weak up air into fair to be able to reset that situation and just like keep the edge guard going without a jump. Golly, that was a 3-stock lead that it blew. That's tough. Little spooky stun there. I need to really read up on how that stuff works. Like, you know how like you get into the aerial actionable state instead of like hit stun? I need to like better understand that mechanic. Because I know it happens a lot out of like Falco Shine and like certain hitboxes. I think it's a matter of staleness, but I can't quite recall.
I Yeah, there's a lot of crazy things that Spaceys in particular deal with, and also other top-tier characters. They have some fun shenanigans. It's so hard to keep up with all of it.
Yeah, Melee is just like constantly peeling back its layers to us, even so late in the game.
It's also funny seeing like Ultimate discover things that like we have had in the past.
I may have caught wind of the giant punch.
Yeah, the cargo
throw the giant punch.
Yeah, it's so funny.
And I'm like, guys, this is like this has been in every game almost.
Yeah.
Like this has been like a staple of Donkey Kong actually. And I don't mean to clown on them too much because I know like you have 90 characters in a cast, and that does make it a little more tricky. But
it's just they just didn't have too many DKs probably trying it, and then when one who knew about it just show it off, it's like, oh,
it's like cool.
Yeah, didn't think we could do this with this character. Let's do it.
Funny monkey.
Let's run it.
Funny monkey. Oh, that's no jump. I don't think. We at least get like one recovery mix. Don't know how to feel about a buttered up up smash there, but Wave Shine's probably a little tricky with how the platforms are rising and falling. Oh, love that, but it's the bicycle kick. No edgy. Oh, there you go. Rare miss on the opposite tech there from Spark. I feel like he nails those most of the time.
Little quick update off to the side. Plup up 2-0 on HOBORG. Probably still keeping the stock. Nope, still even on their game 3 here. 2 stocks each. And Salami and Drephen very even 1-1 on Yoshi's.
Yeah, slightly down for Salam, and I really like that that little bait there.
Drephen taking a game. They're going to be going to game 4 next.
Yeah, landing on the platform there by Drephen and just down smashing instead of like trying to grab, like punishing the option that comes after instead of trying to just go for something that like might not pay as high of a dividend. Oh. Yeah. Reeve up on DarkHero right now. Down 1 game, but up this game.
132%. I don't care. I'm Marth with a big sword.
Hanging tight. I would really like to see Goodie clutch this game out at least, because this would be a really sad 3-0 or so. Like 3-stock comeback game 2 and then just get tossed game 3. It's close though. You got to break Syched out of crouch percent or at least get her by ledge.
Oh, and some slope things there. Yeah.
I think that she would have been able to get the full run out, but that up to that's that. Really good stuff to Spark for just remaining consistent in the face of that. Like, that 3-stock comeback was well earned, but shoo-wee. Oh, and DarkHero snuck that game away from Reeve also. Look at that. Yeah, can you swap us over to Y, please? I'm a little curious about this one, how this sorts out. So it looks like Plup HOBORG just wrapped. Salami Drephen is going into game 4. So what scares me most about DarkHero, like other than the pivot stuff, is just how like consistent he is in everything. Like, he's a box player, to be candid. And we must take these things with a grain of salt at times. But his defense, like his understanding of how to like look at that, like crouch cancel on platform against the side B, immediately dashes away. He gets those hack dashes too. He's just a crispy boy.
I was just talking about this yesterday. I do enjoy seeing how box players move with their character because it just feels so smooth.
Yeah.
And like kind of like just watching not the usual dash dance. They're kind of just wave dashing dancing at the same time. It's their movement is just a little funny to be watching.
It gets a little weird, right? Like, I know there's kind of the like, can you tell effect with box players where you're like running into someone online and you're like for certain, you're like, this is a box guy. This has got to be a box guy. And I've had a few of those where I'm just like getting curmudgeonly and I'll look them up and I'll find them. And then they're playing on GCC and they're just cracked. I'm like, God, Melee's so beautiful.
I was playing with the Pikachu yesterday in the overnight venue, and he was telling me that he was specifically practicing an upbeat angle, like right from the start of the game on Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
To just get from one platform to the other. And he said it's a lot easier on box, but he's on GCC.
Yeah.
And he was just like, it's hard to get, but you can be consistent.
Oh, my God. Okay, Reeve's kind of coming alive right now. Yeah, I've played against Ferocity, a local Midwest Peach player who has the H-Tangle, which allows a very specific head bonk ledge dash with Peach that gives her so many frames of gallon compared to like her average. Love the down tilt there. Changes up the timing on Reeve a little bit, makes it a little more difficult to SDI in. It's looking like a DarkHero dub, and it looks like Drephen got himself a dub too, 3-1 over Salam. Ooh.
And also Plup, 3-0 on HOBORG. Honestly, did not see much from that side. It was kind of quick over with while we were paying attention to everything else.
That was so slick. So it gets scary for Marth to do anything more than just like do the wall tech like instant fast fall up B. Because if you do the wall jump, you have to do the back air, and that gives them more time to set up shop. So it gets pretty freaky. That's a blue DK. I'm wondering if that is Quang. I'm not super sure who we're getting here.
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
And I wonder.
And we are going straight in. Nope, hand warmers.
Got
Perfect.
pause turned on and everything, making sure we can get quit out.
Because they definitely not Junebug.
No.
Because he's on the other side of this curtain here.
Yeah, he's hanging out commentating. People, yeah, so it is.
Yeah.
I wish I could say it, because it's kumquat inside of cylinder is just the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I remember. So Quang is okay with any pronunciation of the tag, loves hearing anyone try to.
Oh, yeah.
I think Michigan has come up saying, what was it? It was ckyulmiqnudaetr.
Ckyulmiqnudaetr?
Yeah, ckyulmiqnudaetr.
That's so difficult. I can't do that. I'm just going to say Quang.
Yes.
Coffee is, I believe, it's either Wisco or Illinois. I think Wisco, because they team with Lord English a lot. Lord English, Wisco puff player, pretty solid. This is actually one of DK's matchups that I've talked to June about, and he says, I don't know how good this is. Like, Peach... So Syched, I feel like, was for the longest time, like, this is the mid-tier, like, gatekeeper. Like, she just, like, deals with mid-tiers really well. She has a very consistent game plan against them. I feel like comboing her, though, is so much easier for a lot of mid-tiers. Like, Luigi has a decent time comboing her. Like, she's of a good way to get hit by, like, you know, your Samus, your Yoshi, you know, your Pikachu sometimes.
You're saying against Peach? Or
versus Syched. But
I would
that's
say
why
not
I think
Samus.
Peach is definitely the one where I'm like, she kind of is harder to hit, but she also has these great tools that like keep other characters in check, and that's why I think DK kind of struggles. Because he has to zoning bear just so much. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's all back air here, baby.
I know something that DK struggles with as a character is projectiles. Just a harder time, and Peach has one of the better projectiles that comes with a bit of RNG. Could be a Stitch, could be Mr. Saturn, could be a beam sword, could be a bomb.
Yeah, I did see Papa get eaten up by a bomb earlier today in Peach Kirby. Good times. But I think with DK, it's definitely like his shield. Shields aren't very like standardized in Melee, I feel like. You know, you look at Game & Watch, you look at Falcon versus other like tall characters, you look at DK, and you have to be pretty particular on how you place that shield. Coffee's running things right now. This is crazy. Yeah, Cycle Liquidation here having a hard time.
Unfortunate air dodge.
Yeah. I mean, punch on deck. I feel like there is probably a fairly consistent like cargo up throw giant punch setup.
Possibly.
Might come in here. We may have known about it for a while. Ooh. Whoa! Okay, I didn't expect the downer trade to work out that poorly. Okay.
Quang just needs to get his bearings here a bit. Maybe just kind of hold center. Try to get Peach more so into where he wants her to be.
Yeah. I feel like Coffee's been doing a good job of just walling out. Like,
it's been a game of like cat and mouse where she's been like, Peach has just been running around trying to get DK to chase her, and Quang is kind of at a disadvantage doing that. So Coffee's playing a very great game here, just having him chase.
Yeah, I think slowing down where Quang, like he was placing a lot of back air out early, like just like a ton, just standing aerial, getting clipped here and there by turn up or it's clipped by like a nair. It's kind of being a little bit more precise with it. This is really tough for DK actually. Yeah. because his body's so big, SDIing sometimes isn't as effective, and dropping low in the wrong way can be really rough.
And since Peach is so floaty, it is hard to get just that up air chain going.
Like we got one. We got one whole up air.
Yeah, no chain,
No.
just one.
Let's see. Yeah, Coffee holding it down here. Just trying to cover that drift. Yeah. I feel like there's just not a ton of like true connects here for Donkey Kong where it's like you get this into maybe fair. No, trying to get the up air. One more will do it, especially up here, but fades back.
There we go, strong hit, not quite enough.
Okay.
All right.
Punch on deck. I mean, this is very feasible. Getting caught in your movement feels so bad. I think light shielding on platform or grabbing ledge is probably the best move there, but against Peach it's a little scary because down smash can be eaten into your shield, and then just like getting grabbed can be a death sentence because of fair. Oh, down tilt. What do we get?
Oh, just a little too slow for that grab.
Soft hit in air. Quang cannot. Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, Coffee, very, very patient through all of that.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of how you have to play it. We have this monkey that can, you know, hit you with a quick 60 sometimes.
Especially with how fast Quang can be. Like, it is insane getting to watch him in the home region of Michigan, where you don't think this monkey can move as fast as he does at times, and then you get to watch Quang just go running around platforms and really showcasing the potential that Donkey Kong has.
Yeah, the character's got some sauce, as we're all want to discover these days. On our other screens, though, we got DarkHero versus Joshman's Sheik. I know Joshy's been plying that Sheik. Won Phantom this year, actually, with his Sheik over Skerzo. Has been trying to apply it in the Marth matchup quite a lot as well. Really just trying to make it work. And right now, though, DarkHero's leading. Patcake versus Iceking. Iceking almost beat Dawson today.
Really?
Game 5 last stock, last hit.
Wow.
Very, very close. Patcake qualified, I believe. I don't know if it was after beating Orc, also known as Papa, like in that match specifically, or if it was to get here and just fight Iceking. There was one more. Goodie and Adwan. I'm not sure where Adwan's from. Do you know?
No, the name is unfamiliar to me.
There's a lot of Adwan, Artan, like A-N sounds that people love to throw on his tags. Oh, that punch almost squeaked out. No. I was going to say, please stop trying to stop platform. He's just contesting it. What?
What a grab.
That was an insane action.
That felt like a Marth grab.
Yeah, that ass grab was nuts. I mean, DK's ECB is so big sometimes that, like, you just watch him get snagged in by anything. Like, his hurt box is huge, his ECB is huge, so, like, things get weird. What? DK is one of those rare characters where you edge cancel his, oh.
All right, keeping it even.
That's what I'm talking about with getting caught out in your movement. He died at 77 after the hit.
Yeah. Yoshi's is a great pick for this. Unfortunately, I do see like a Dreamland game if Quang can pull it out, and that would just be very hard for DK to get that kill.
Yeah. Man, Coffee is just... It's a mix of just like giving Quang enough space to try to get something, and then just rushing him down as soon as he like is in disadvantage. Oh, scary stuff.
Great call out.
We get one. We get one, we call. We reset the situation, we run away. Yo, DarkHero might get this first game on Joshman. Last stock 40%. Marth gets a lot off that.
Goodie taking first game also on, did we say Adwan?
Adwan, I'd say.
Adwan?
Whenever I don't meet them, I just try to take a crack at it and hope for the best. There was this player, Jaken Shaken back in the day, right? And because so many Melee players are just complete weeaboos, I was like, yeah, you know, Jaken Shaken. So I was like, yeah, this guy. And people were like, dude, it's just Jaken Shaken. I was like, why does it not have an I for Jaken Shaken? I was like, come on. Oh, what do we get here? We get 1? We get 2?
Get 3.
This might be kill percent. If we just get raw punch here, I think Peach just explodes, but he's out of the up B. That means punch is gone. It's crazy that they fixed that in PAL, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they fixed that for Samus and for DK. They were like, if you get hit out of your up B, you get to keep your charged special B.
I do know, unfortunately, Samus's up B in PAL is also broken.
Yeah. It was super broken in 1.0 as well. Because like STI multi-hit moves wasn't as good. He's just dead? No, incredible DI.
Great DI. But there it is.
I think he meant to up B there because I saw the starting animation for side B.
Oh, yeah.
And he had that misinput and he dropped that last stock of game 1 trying to do an up B and accidentally side Bing. So needs to lock in here. Thought I initially showing.
DarkHero taking first game as well.
Holding that lead too over Joshy right now.
We've got patcake, Iceking very close to the end of their first game.
FD start is kind of crazy for Peach Sheik, I feel like.
I can see it if they wanted to remove like a potential best stage for the future lineup since it's best of 5.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like for Peach, this is kind of one of her later game counter picks maybe. You know, we get FOD, we get Dreamland. For longevity's sake, but like no platforms is really nice for dealing with Peach too, or for Sheik rather. There's that like chillin' platform we talked about a little bit. Feels like this is kind of the first lead Quang has had all set. Oh, great catch on the fade back.
Imagine if he just let that punch loose as soon as getting it.
Maybe.
With like not running. It would have been like a wild call out, but that would have been the time to do it of any percent. And I feel like maybe that's just my Samus mentality because like with the charge shot, if you see them approaching you or in your space, you're just like, doesn't matter the size of this charge shot, get away from me.
Rip it and rip it.
Yeah. And then sometimes even just like a mid charge could get the kill for you. So maybe not quite like, he was just probably looking to get the full punch ready to go. But it could have potentially just let it go at that moment and get a hit.
Well, even like a 9-winder is pretty powerful. I think 9-winder is actually technically more powerful than 10, which is crazy. But the animation takes longer to come out because you have to like start it and then stop it before the charge. You have to like throw the full punch out. Oh, nope. I'm just going to let that space. Let him have it.
There we go.
That's classic. Wasn't Quang like a Marth player for a while?
An Ices.
Ices?
As well as Fox.
Jesus Christ. This man's been through it.
He was ranked in Michigan with his Ice Climbers, and then I know he went Fox for a little while in between that. Kind of took some time off during COVID, and then out of nowhere just had a monkey.
Yeah. Full tag change and everything. Came back, DK.
I feel like that's also the Michigan special. We had another Fox player that changed their tag and went DK, and a lot of people were unfamiliar who it was until seeing the face and went, wait a minute.
Yeah. Who was
You're
that?
just DK now.
Who was that?
It was Lamp going to Optimism.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of Optimism.
Yes, he's I think probably second best Donkey Kong in Michigan after Quang.
It's got to, no, you're fine. It's got to be like kind of a rough draw. Like, just be like, yeah, you know, like.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. Duck Morse me.
Oh, true, yeah.
You don't gotta tell me.
Josh Morris. What a character.
We're like the special land of like the insane mid-tiers.
Yeah, I think about, what is it, how like people will be like 4th best villager player in Iowa.
I used to make the joke all the time. Like, Michigan's premier 3rd best Samus.
There you go.
It's kind of hard to close the gap to Morse.
That guy's crazy good.
Yeah, now he's best Samus in the world. At that time, it was still like Doug, Plup, Hugo, like talking between them, still arguably which one was the best.
Just interested to see if Coffee affects his comeback and closes it 3-0. This is big. Not going to be able to find an up air, but it's a trade out.
Good trade.
Oh, reverse favorite. We get force the jump high, smack hand, and living just barely.
Very hard to come back from this.
Down airs, yeah. DK's just so big. I feel like that's the one thing that Peach doesn't worry about as much as a lot of other characters, is like getting clipped out by DK's hands. right?
Yeah, shield isn't really much of a safe option because you can just get poked right out of it.
Yeah, and she'll just throw out the down air into nair because it's so big. It'll just land most times. And this is Joshy switching over to Fox. Up this stock right now, but DarkHero could take another head. Yeah. Looks like Iceking is, they're still playing on FD. That's kind of crazy. Even after winning game 1, patcake runs it back. And then Goodie up 2-0 over Adwan, but Adwan keeping it even here in the blue. Yeah, I think the Sheik is a good investment for Josh. I love 2 jabs, take a beat, throw another one in because it's obvious they're not mashing. Because like box mash, it makes noise. It's so loud.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just throwing the third one in there for good measure.
Yeah. No, we have a box player in region in Texas, and he'll literally just like slam his whole hand across the right side of his control.
Like piano style.
It's so insane. Just you, RJ. That's my guy.
Honestly, I should look and see what Zuppy's mash looks like because
Oh yeah. Oh.
that's the easiest one for me to get to see.
Dude, he got the 2 hard parts, and then he got the 1 easy part. He missed the refresh after wall tag short and side B. And that was it. That's what it took. Melee sometimes it's just like a game of inches, where like you can run the hardest mile and then miss the finish line. Uh-oh. Straight up. Save time. Good tech.
Ooh.
I know Josh was saying he's quite tired too today, or as he calls it, knackered.
Yes, the hotel rooms in certain areas were very loud.
Yeah, Riptide. I mean, it's kind of the party major. I feel like it's all a little bumping.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that the walls are so thin. It feels like I could hear full conversations in the room next door, and at like just normal speaking
it's like
level.
2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rock up with the eye mask and the little earplugs whenever I try to go to tournaments.
Luckily, I'm just typically so exhausted after whatever staff thing I'm doing that I just sleep through the party in the room.
There you go. It's a gift to be able to conk out like that. Oh, okay, yeah. Good not to commit the ledge there. Barely. We go Marth Killer here. Double shine, but it flicks the ledge. Just fishing.
So close. Just one good hit, and then Joshman could possibly reverse 3-0 this.
What a jump shine. That was so important. But we've got 2 FD games. Let's see if we go back to Sheik. That's my question.
I feel like Sheik won't be coming out as much.
Yeah.
Lost the first 2 games to Sheik, and Fox is just showing a little bit more comfortable for Josh.
Yeah, I think so. It was still, last stock, 0%, but looks like we're getting Spark and Coffee now on the other side here. They really got Coffee just chained to the desk here.
And then we also have like the end of Patcake and Iceking. And it looks like Goodie 3-0'd Adwan.
Yep.
We have Quang. Quang also chained to this desk, actually.
Yeah, Quang, DannyPhantom.
Yeah.
It's going to be Wisco versus Michigan.
We saw that yesterday.
Oh, yeah? With the
and
Cruise?
the Cruise, yeah.
Who
it was round
ended up
1.
winning, by the way?
Michigan.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Michigan kind of cracked.
We didn't even have Cody or NKJ just not here.
Oh, my God, really?
Yeah.
So it was just like Ossify, Negative,
yeah,
I imagine?
and it was Morse.
God.
Those are the 3 hard ones.
Those are some hitters.
They had, yeah. The crew was Quang, Morse, Negative, Braz Monkey.
Oh, shouts to Braz
He was
Monkey.
a substitute, I believe. And then it was. I know who was there.
Ooh. That was like the DI that worked at 64%. Like before the hit was crazy. That was just disgusting. I feel like Marth's knowing the percent where up throw F smash tipper is just like that works. It can end things so early because you're often doing like slight DI behind or full DI behind to try to catch them and test them, and you just get exploded for it. Oh, is Danny going to play Sheik?
Ooh, yeah. Also, let's just quickly talk about what's happening on Y.
Yeah.
There was a very quick 0 to death on the first stock, and still 0%.
Well, it is a
on the
Donkey Kong
second.
CPU.
Oh,
to
is
be
it?
fair.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're good. You're good.
I'm so tired.
I feel you.
I like just seeing it. I was like, what is happening
You're
over
like,
here?
Wang is getting worked right
yeah,
now.
is
Wow.
it that tired? What is happening? To be fair, it's a small screen too, so I not even recognize.
Yeah. Stay in the coffee lots really badly. Damn.
I had to say, I need the coffee right now.
Yeah. Spark cooking though. Ooh, double fair there's clean. And this is a 3-stock for Joshy right now.
Yeah, I don't think Sheik will be coming back out for the rest of this. Josh just needs to reverse 3-0 with the Fox, getting in there and showing just why he has the rank he does.
I mean, rank 11 this year. Just right outside the top 10. Shep would call that top 10 skill. You know?
Definitely an upper echelon of skill.
Nice. Get your Pammy. I'm liking the run and gun quite a lot. Like, Josh has been doing a really good job of calling like space and like knowing when he needs to just run in CC. We saw him do a little crouch dash under and just clean up right there. His movement's so good.
Spark taking first game on coffee. Now they're on FD. Looks like Iceking 3-0 on patcake as well.
Dang. Okay. And we're right back to it. DarkHero's going to need to make some adjustments, and I feel like he's trying to just like... He's just chasing a little bit. Like, he's just biting down a little hard. Like, a lot of the time in this matchup specifically, when I think of, like, very successful Marth... That was a beautiful little up tilt there. But I think of Marths as often, like, holding their space, not trying to, like, dash back too much. But I feel like... I feel like DarkHero has not really had the opportunity to, like, set up shop, hold space. He's mostly just been trying to hunt Joshy down.
And of course, Josh's Fox has insane movement. He's just controlling exactly where he wants to be.
Oh, get a knockdown though. No grab. Yeah, DarkHero's. Gosh, just trying. I feel like just putting out like these preemptive hitboxes has not really been working out all that well. He's missing his juggles now too. Being traded out on up airs. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. No tipper though. Oh. What do we get here? Yep, that'll work. Okay. 110 here. DarkHero trying his damnedest. Needs to stop the bleeding though. Like one thing I'm really seeing also is just like DarkHero doesn't ever seem to want to commit into Josh's space all that much. Like he's trying to hunt him down, but only like 3 character lengths in front of him.
Right,
You know?
and Josh is just ready. Like, it's one of those things, I feel this whenever I play against Marth, where you're trying to overshoot where you want to go, where you think you need to be, Marth's going to back up and you have to go even further and just overshoot it. But the opposite's happening, where Marth doesn't want to do that, and you have to, because Josh is removing himself or going just far enough to be outside of that where you need to overshoot.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job of being conscious around like dash forward down tilt. Oh, good SDI. Make it out of there. Yep. That's something that Josh, I know, was thinking about a lot. We had talked a bit where he was talking about how good Marth Nair is. I think this was like a year ago. And he's like, the Falcons figured it out. They know how to like deal with it. And I think for Foxes, it's just literally like full hopping over and back airing it. It's just so insanely good against like short hop Nair. Oh. Forward tilt. There you go. That was cute. That was cute. Little drop side B.
I would say, looking over, Quang taking game 1 after my embarrassing CPU colorblind moment.
Oh, are you colorblind?
I am.
As well?
I'm red
that explains
colorblind.
it. I was like, that is not a blue DK. But
I have no excuse on the blue, but the looking down at the red. I do not see the red.
Man, Josh pulling that back. 2-stock finish. Good stuff. Let's pop over to Y. Give the people what they want. More Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Junebug's not competing this tournament, so we gotta let Quang fill the hole in our hearts.
I know, I felt so bad like looking at the lineup on the graphic, and everyone's like, what do you mean? Don't let him commentate top 8. He's going to be playing.
He's going to be there. It's like, so sorry. June actually loves just like hanging out and like being in the pool.
Riptide is just not the event for that.
Yeah, June's a vibes guy. Like, Spark Coffee is progressing at a rapid rate, though, and it looks like Coffee went for Dreamland, and I don't know how well that's going to pay out. Oh. I don't know when the chain grab actually starts on DK. I feel like there's at least a little bit between like 30 and 50 or something. Like, you get something, right? You have to. You're Sheik. It's crazy that DK F-tilt is just one big backhand.
It's very similar to Peach's down tilt, I feel like. Just a quick backhand.
Yeah, just like, hey, miss me with that. Come on.
Like, that's mine. Like, smack.
I do like punch at ledge there because it just like resets ledge and kind of gives. Ooh, that's cute.
Great grab.
I don't know why Danny's going Sheik. I feel like I get it because it's Fox, but like Sheik also eats 4 up airs in a string. Sheik also gets up thrown punched. Like, it's going to be about the same. Sure, maybe you get a little bit chain grabbing, a little bit of smack handing, but.
I'm wondering if it's maybe just the tilt combos and needle for ledge guards.
Maybe.
Like less committing to being off stage and more getting to stay centered.
Yeah, it might be. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Misses the grab, though. Okay, so with DarkHero and losers, it looks like Iceking's going to go ahead and face off against him.
I love seeing Iceking twice, like going from patcake straight to DarkHero.
He's a busy man. His round 2 pulls go deep. I mean, losers top 128. Nothing to sneeze at. I mean, this is for guaranteed. Oh no!
Ooh, very unfortunate air dodge.
Yikes! The monkey stands victorious again. Yeah, top 128 is guaranteed 97, if I want to say. Yeah, there's the dog. Will we see another dog reverse 3-0? We'll shake. Oh no. Quang thrives. Quang thrives here.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's a coin flip, where you're going the best character in the game, but you're also going like to the most common character in the game.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to have a game plan for Fox.
Exactly.
Like, you got to show up with something very strong if you're going to make the switch.
Yeah, because Quang's wins are nothing like small. Like Zuppy, Ginger, like
we have KJH too as well.
Like Spaceys galore, and then also just like most of the casts at any point. Oh. Love that Nair Shine Nair, but I feel like DK get up attack is terrifying.
It is. I have never been more afraid of the monkey than in recent years getting to see Optimism and Quang just flourish in Michigan.
Yeah. Oh God, not the Dunkaroo.
Saw the mountain coming, but just kidding, I'm going this way.
Like, no, yeah, we can go there. We can throw that up that way. I love just getting to like rotate it around with DK there. Okay, good SDR to the other side of the drill. That's why a lot of people these days, like unless you're in the pit, you'll see them do like the shine, laser shine. Like Leffen's really good at that one because the drill just gives an opportunity sometimes to get away. Yeah, Danny just trying to play this as low and slow as possible, but stomp from Quang there, and yeah, stuck on platform, wasn't sure what to do as it rose. No punch here just yet, good DI off stage, but stomp. Oh God.
Great mix-up for Quang as well. You could have seen like maybe the backer coming up, but quick adjustment to that stomp.
The wave dash off jumps into uppy. That's foul. It's just so gross, dude. I really have been loving seeing like all the little like new things that DKs have been pulling out just to like stretch the game a little further. Like a lot of like dash forward, wave dash back, because like I learned today that DK's feet are like weirdly behind him in certain ways because of how his dash animation works. So sometimes as a DK you have to be like conscious of it, kind of like a Mewtwo tail, right?
Yeah, or like your puff ear with shield and
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah.
You just have something that's lingering behind you.
Oh, yeah, he's just dead. Drop a little
he
low.
hit the stage and couldn't go up, I think.
Oh, jet reset? No, we just wait for it. Wait for it.
We got Spark 3 owing Coffee and new people coming on as well here shortly.
See a bird?
Do you see a bird?
I see a bird.
Iceking DarkHero, pretty even right now.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the warm-up or if it was game 1. So I guess it's just, this might be game 1, yeah. I saw DarkHero's like victory pose, so I wasn't sure if they caught a game or not. But that's up, he had a shield and a classic W. Catch that shield drop. DK's a lot like a bear trap. You know, we talk about the puff bear trap where it's like you're up on platform and you're like grabbing with shield prison. But like I feel like DK, like he'll sit under a platform and you just see those big like metal teeth come up and there's a pressure plate, and as soon as you press shield drop it just goes grabs you. It just hits you with the up B and it's just devastating. Okay. Oh, it's Fudge and Skerzo? Okay, so Fudge, sleeper, like one of the better Falcos. I think out of Pennsylvania. I want to believe that. I want to hold that true and deep in my heart, but I'm not entirely certain. So please forgive me if I'm. But yeah, Fudge is good. This could be a really good set. Oh.
And especially seeing some new names. No offense to those popping back up here nonstop, but it's like they're running the gauntlet on stream.
Yeah, Iceking and DarkHero have. I think Iceking's played like 2 or 3 sets here. I know he's on mainstream as well.
Yeah.
Right now it's looking like Faust Plup.
Oh wow.
Plup's up. Okay. So DarkHero, kind of a spacey slayer, right? And like we have a couple good cheeks in Texas, but like we got Fable, we got Bungo, we got Hemyojo, but the Texas scene as a whole, because like we're such a large state, isn't very cohesive. Like we don't all play each other all the time, so getting like good cheek practice is kind of tough, I imagine.
Right.
Yeah.
Even online, possibly.
It's possible online, but I feel like the net play discords are kind of quiet for Melee.
Interesting. Okay.
That might be me coping because I'm not in the DFW Melee Discord anymore, but I'm just chilling out doing things.
I'm very blessed with East Coast and also being so close to Canada. I feel like I just have infinite servers to contact.
Dang. It's going to be a quick cleanup from DarkHero. Rising up air. Yeah, I feel like East Coast is definitely a great area for net play. Oh, good reactions on that jump. Not yet, though. I wonder if up B would have been a better choice there, but it does present the opportunity for opposite techs.
So it's still pretty even between Iceking and DarkHero.
Liking this in the corner, though. I mean, I feel like Marth has to really work to get Sheik anywhere, and then Sheik just like grabs him once sometimes, and you're like, well, this is kind of deserved when you think about all the war crimes he's been doing to Spaceys. See, that's what I mean, right? You present that opportunity. It's good longevity. Try to get the pivot fair, because that's the adaptation. So it does make it more difficult. Oh my gosh, Iceking. He's crazy. Like his defensive play is really sound, don't you think?
I do say he's able to stay grounded with those techs, but just hard to get back to center with Marth ready in your face. The sword really comes out too. You don't have to be as close as you do with other characters. The length that Marth can get at you with. I love the clang sound between swords.
It's crazy.
So satisfying.
Because you're just like, why do her hands make that noise when you think about it?
She's got the metal fingertips.
Does she?
For the chain and the needles.
Oh, snap. That makes sense, actually. They're like hidden in her sleeves. Oh, you drop low, you die, perhaps? Yeah, good. That smash was actually beautiful. The shadowing there was clean, too. Okay. touch still. Finally. As I say it. It's been looking for that. A lot of takeaways from Iceking. Yeah. Oh, Quang and Goodie have to play now too? Really? The 2 stars of the show, I feel like.
Yeah, and then we also have HOBORG returning. No, we have no new updated names there. I was about to say.
HOBORG's back, but Syched?
Oh, yeah, no, these are new. The numbers haven't changed. There we go.
Man, Syched just, the tag there for the way that's spelled just makes me think of Syched.
Oh.
Really, really goated, just like really solid Falcon player from Oklahoma and Arizona. Kind of retired with COVID hitting.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people got hit with that.
Yeah.
COVID came, just everyone kind of either going in a new game path or just moving on with life and leaving the community altogether.
I think commentary is like one of the few things that kept me in it, that and like net play. Because like I hated competing in net play.
Yes.
But commentating net play brackets was fun enough. So I was like, cool. I'll just keep like playing, you know, just friendlies. I don't want to compete much during COVID. And I'll just like hang out and cast too and like stay in the community that way. Oh man, these hack stashes. Like, just pointing those out from DarkHero, they're so cool. And his recognition of DI on side B also, whether to up tilt or forward tilt there on Sheik has been really neat too.
Sorry, I got distracted from rivals popping off.
Oh, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
It looks like, oh, they beat I think that's the Zetterburn who has like a technique named after him that just lost. But he's really good. I'm trying to remember if it's Omar or what. I couldn't read it backwards quickly enough before they cut. So I was like, well.
So hard.
I know. Mentally processing. Oh, okay. What do we get here?
Nothing.
Just center. We'll just take center.
Just let me back, actually.
Yeah.
I don't care whatever you're doing. I want to be here.
God, me and my friend Jarrett Fury, very solid DFW melee player. We'll do this thing where we, like, if pause is on, we'll just like, if I'm side being the ledge with like Faust and friendlies, and he's holding ledge, I'll just pause it right before I get to ledge, and I'll go, let me on. Just let me on.
Let it go.
Yeah, just, hey, what are you doing? Quit. Give that a rest. Oh. It's been hard for Iceking to come down. Slowly working this comeback, though, but it should be just one and done. One more, perhaps, per snaps. Yeah. Oh, Goodie's last stock.
Yeah, quick update on the sides. Ooh. They were both very even there for a second, but Quang had a nasty combo that took 0 to death for Goodie.
Very classic. Oh. So HOBORG's, this is a pickle, right? Marth is probably Luigi's like either first worst or second worst matchup, depending on who you ask. Luigi's got tough ones across the board. Does okay against like does okay against Peach and Sheik, kind of. Still has a hard time. It's a hard time against the whole cast, right? Like he's a mid tier. He's hanging out, but Marth is just tough. So you get zoned out so much. Marth and Falco are like half the reason I quit playing Luigi. I was a Luigi player for like 5 years, and then during quarantine hit in 2020, and I was like, I can be bad. I can just be bad, and no one has to perceive me. And then I picked up Falcon. I was like, cool.
No one has to perceive.
Yeah, exactly. No one look at me. I'm being bad at the game for a little bit again. Yeah, I've debated switching to box, but on an ethical level, I'm like, maybe an Orca when it comes out, maybe a Smash Stick, but like I'm playing fine on GCC. But there's going to be a period similarly where I'm like, I'm going back in the lab. Don't look at me. You know, like the guy with the big hands, and It's Always Sunny. Ooh. Okay. Slight lead for Iceking. Signs of life. Blood in his veins.
Oh, just rolled a little too early.
Oh, good CC. The down tilt there was cute, but he didn't react in time. And Syched taking first game 3 stock over HOBORG. Ooh. Oh. Fudge taking a game off Skerzo, though. Fudge is a heavy hitter, I feel like, at this point. Very, like, solid player. Seen him in a lot of brackets where he's had, like, close sets with top players, but haven't seen him a lot of, like, full-on W's, you know?
Also, with Skerzo living in Japan now, might not have as much higher skilled players to get a chance to play with over there, because it is a much smaller region over there.
It's pretty quiet, because I think, so Ops has moved back, I think, because he was in Vancouver for like a year, right? I think Ops is back in Japan. I don't know how often they would compete with each other, though. And then after that, I think San still plays. And I think Watch still plays. I don't know if the Mewtwo that was over there still plays or anything. I know Japan's a little bit quiet, though.
Yeah. So coming back into a region where it's very strong, many active players, always evolving. You just take a month off, and everyone around you is just suddenly another level above you.
Yeah, the U.S. This is one of the few like gaming communities or esports I feel like where like the U.S. is just clearly the best, right? Like we get a lot of strong players like out from Europe, get a lot of strong players out from Australia and from Japan sometimes, but like Canada as well. But like North America, we're just running things. That's all it is. We're little freaks for playing this game for so long.
We're fiends. We just love to play this game.
Oh man, this is going to cost Iceking. His CCs have been pretty immaculate. Biff the grab. Should be clean up. Clean up here? No. Down throw, DI up. Nair there.
Oh! There we go. A quick, strong hit.
He's been holding that waveland off for a little bit. He didn't pull that one out really at all until just now, feels like.
Maybe we could see a reverse 3-0, but at least we're on the board with one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to walk away with something from a set.
We take one.
Yeah,
you know?
we take one.
Is this Luigi going to get up thrown eventually? I'm wondering. Oh my god, 2 misfires? Up throw.
We're up at 229%.
I think it's 230.
Or 25.
230 is going to be where it kills, I want to say. That works too. No
yeah.
one tag. Oh, Skerzo's down 2-1 right now.
Alright, seems like Dreamland is not working, so hopefully we see a new stage and not going back there.
FD, I feel like is the right pick here for DarkHero, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are some trusty amps attacks he's got going on there, though. Iceking is very consistent with those. Grab ledge, refresh, catch it before you can get landed.
The only unfortunate thing about FD is the lack of platforms. You kind of have to always go to the ledge.
Yeah.
And Martha's scary at the ledge.
Yeah, recovering as Sheik here is just like a, I think they'd call it best of crapshoot, you know? Where it's like, okay, I'm getting rinsed and repeated like a Garnier Fructis commercial right now. This is a bad time. Oh no. Yeah. I don't ever want to call anything over till it's over, but this is tough.
You can just feel the tension, the nerves in Iceking here.
Yeah.
Just after getting the one, having the possibility of getting more from this.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Just got to lock in, focus, and just keep focusing on the goal here and hitting Marth.
Well, it's also just like, I almost beat Dawson today. That was probably would have been one of the best wins of his career so far. I'm not sure how many other like insane wins Iceking's had. I've heard the name and I know he's solid. But it's like, and then I just lose to DarkHero. Like DarkHero is incredible. DarkHero's beating SFAT, right? Like when SFAT was prime time competing. Oh, okay, we get the pivot, little shield stop pivot there.
There you go. And like we said, don't call it over till it's over, because we are back to nearly even, or at least closer.
Jump out. Yep. Hasn't landed, I don't think. No. Yeah, every time he gets to ground, I feel like he gets to at least get another chance out. But had to pull that one out from the scrolls.
Almost making it back to center. It's so hard against Marth to get in there.
Yeah. Fishing a little bit here. Put that line out in the water, DarkHero. See what you can find.
Goodie taking a game on Quang over here. They're now on Fountain.
Wait,
a bit of a lead for Goodie.
Yeah. So I think Quang just won the FD game, right?
I think so. I think they were on FD.
Yo, Fudge might clutch up here on Skerzo as well. Might get that upset. That'd be kind of crazy.
And we're very last stock, high percentage on HOBORG Syched. Syched, you said?
Syched.
Syched.
Yeah. Looks like Syched has a good idea of how to deal with Luigi, and that's why batting that little bastard away for the rest of his life. I say lovingly. Ooh. It'd be cool to see Game 5. I mean, especially on the back of those first 2 stocks being so just like roughshod from Iceking, but really high recovery. I can't believe he banked on ledge there. That takes some chutzpah. All right, that is terrifying. But this is looking like no jump. Bank on ledge. Come on back.
Ooh.
Oh, barely between. I can't. I think that hit the extension out from down tilt. Oh, trying to get that grab up tilt DI though. Oh, DarkHero taking it 3-1. Let's get us on over to Fudge Skerzo, and that's actually over right now.
Oh, just kidding.
Just in time. 3-1 Fudge.
We could go over. Yeah, there we go. Some more monkey action.
More monkey. Everybody, big craze for the monkey. I was walking with Junebug, just like in the building, and this guy immediately latches on and is like, "Can I get a photo?" And he's like, "I have to go somewhere, but you can walk with us and take the photo as we're walking." And I was like,
"What a great!"
And this guy went and took it. He just like was walking with us, got the photo, and left. And I was like, "This is crazy, man."
I would say monkey bracket was also really funny to see. They were having a good time last night.
I'm glad. Donkey Kong is just. It's not even December, and we're having a great time with him. Okay. Dangerous waters to tread here. Oh, tournament winner gets caught.
If I was Goodie, I'd be feeling her nerves right now. Just like the heart beating in chest, really trying to get this last stock. You have a bit of the lead here, but he's got the punch. It's so scary. Not anymore, yeah.
Let that side B into the up B. Oh, cut the landing. Goes high, never die.
Just one good hit.
Yeah, it's time.
Oh, great tech.
Didn't get the wave dash out of the shine. Okay, back air's big. Do we grab ledge here? We try not to contest that. We don't want to fight that. Leave it alone. Oh my God, she's flailing.
Luckily, as Fox, you can flail and it will work.
Sometimes it pans out. Okay.
There we go.
Fiver?
So game 5.
I think HOBORG Syched is 1-1 right now, actually, for production's sake. I believe HOBORG won on Dreamland. Or is it 1-2? There we go.
Yes, it was
1-1. Because it was Yoshi's Dreamland and now FD. And HOBORG cooking on FD as well.
Yeah, at the very least, HOBORG has one game for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Pokemon Stadium to take us home.
Scary for both characters here with a short ceiling.
Yeah.
You can get the up air chain or you can get up smashed as the other.
Ooh. The down tilt was cute, but I think that would have been better out of Shine. It's not super safe on shield.
Getting stuck on platform there. Oh no.
That's sometimes that happens with fobs. I feel like where you get that little wiggle around. Oh. Uh-oh. Banked on the down smash and reverse fair. Okay. Oh, man.
Wow.
That was the weirdest hit of like the giant punch.
Yeah, just barely poking the bottom of the feet area.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, we get the
Great
regrab.
grab.
We get back to center, so we don't have anywhere to go for platform.
Almost getting that punch.
Okay.
Firefox is a great call there, honestly. Delays you before getting hit by the up B and having a chance to either trade or just outright hitting DK.
Yeah, I don't think contesting the tree right here is a good idea. Like, Goodie needs to stay on the far side here because that is all just up air right there with that little treehouse, little platform.
I see trying for the bait at least to get onto that platform for this.
Maybe just something.
There we go. It worked.
That was just high risk, high reward.
I feel if Quang just hadn't gone for the bait and just stayed where he needed to try and more so get her into that position, it would have worked better for him.
Real silly interaction there with the little ditch near the tree. Oh, tries to get the overshoot down air, but
Oh.
A little bit lazy trying to get back to stage there. Okay.
Just get more damage, keep your space, more lasers. You're at too high of a percentage to be contesting that close.
Yeah. Really good on Quang to call out the kind of fakey pressure with the Nair Shine Nair, too. Getting that up B out is just monstrous. Oh. Might have been able to get the Shine Jump Wave Land onto the platform there, but uh-oh, SDI out of the drill. Big dividends. No tech on plat. Punch. Misses. Uncharacteristic. Could have been 3 stocks to 2 with just that.
We also have Salami DarkHero starting off over here, nearing the end of game 1. And Salami's favor looking like.
Yeah, well, Slime's got that SF Danny practice. Let's hear it for Self-Flagellate, everybody. Oh.
We also have HOBORG up 1 game.
Yeah, it looks like he cooked up a pretty good FD win after the counter pick. Seems we're going over to PS. No, I almost say PS2 because of the other games. Oh. Okay. Trying to pull this out here. I mean.
Same thing here. Trying to go for the bait, getting Quang to jump and leave the comfy space.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta stand still on the transformations. Just really don't move. Let it ride out.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, Quang's just getting to play around. He knows that he's got the lead. He knows he's a high percent. Okay, soft hit back airs. Not quite. Yeah, I got off ledge a little quick. Nair there will do it.
It is still doable for Goodie. With 1 good stock as Fox, you could quickly make it even.
I'm a little scared of how much it's going for air to air. Like, that's the situation I'm worried about for her. It's just like getting like jumped into on the drill and then DK just grabs you out of it, or SDI's out and then grabs you out of it. I think grounded shine is going to be a lot safer. I think trying to contest back here with up smash is good. We'll see if she can stay safe here.
The roll was a good call there. Just a regular get up would have been bad.
She put herself over DK.
Yeah.
Try to jump out over. Back air here. Should be 1 more. No. Forward throw. We get a little crazy with it. Oh my god. 139. Yeah, just softest hits here. She tries to go for the short and it doesn't get it. And that's going to be Quang. ckyulmiqnudaetr. I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's like ckyulmiqnudaetr.
Yeah, ckyulmiqnudaetr. Kumquat in cylinder. Okay. Yeah, waiting out the transform a bit. I mean, Syched was doing really good game 1, game 2, and this is going to be fairly close to even if he can close the edge guard out. When Luigi Green missile's high, though, it gets a little scary.
Especially, you never know if it's going to be a misfire.
Yeah.
It's very scary, I feel like.
Well, HOBORG also does, so he'll do like the near parallel with stage side B, where if it is a misfire and you're standing on stage ever so closely, you will get hit by it. But if it's a regular one, he just hits ledge, right? And that's enough of a threat.
It scares me, honestly, because I'll play against Luigi, and for some reason I just never consider misfire as an option, and it's when I least expect it, I'm dead to it, and it's like, why?
Yeah, what have I done? Why did I deserve this?
All I did was stand too close to the ledge. Why am I being punished?
Okay, I love the nair there. Still living though. Misfire all the way over top, but getting down, not an issue. Love the jousting.
I love watching Luigi slide like butter.
Yeah, he's a silky boy. He's only going to get silkier here with the grass. There you go. Off top. 81 here. I mean, this is tournament life for Syched. Trying to find those space fairs. Up smash. Not going to take it yet. 2, 3 more of those, though.
Or one, like, wrong DI near the ledge.
You're holding it. You're holding it, HOBORG. HOBORG, look out.
Can't hear us. He's got AirPods in.
He's got something going on. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Luigi downer's huge. Yep. Okay, that'll do it.
That will be it.
Just
HOBORG.
a slightly misspaced up B.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Here we are with Salami DarkHero, freshly starting game 2.
I think it's game 3. I think they were on FT just recently.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, I think DarkHero clutched up. Because this seems more like a Fox counter pick to me.
All right, we just got the update.
Yeah.
Game 3.
Yeah, I'm always trying to keep my peripherals on something. I'm just like...
I'm hitting the fresh commentator exhaustion of like, I'm zoning in a little too hard now because it's like...
Well, it's hard. I mean, we've been at the block for, you know, almost an hour and a half. And that's when it starts settling in. They got us working back-to-back sometimes, too.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Love that that little just grab there from Salam. A little bit of movement into a grab sometimes. It feels so nice when you know that they're just scared of you. Especially like the way that DarkHero comes off ledge. Because they'll often do just aerial into shield. Oh. Okay. Yeah, nice. Love a good drop bear from ledge from Marth. Keeping the light shield up is a good call from DarkHero, I think. Yeah, see what I mean? He just goes aerial shield. So I think that like if you can catch him, if you can just grab him there, get him slam. Like DarkHero, John's from Texas, you know, so he, by default one of the boys, but Salam is the homie, so it's always difficult here. Oh, what a back!
Ooh, Randall.
What a backer.
Just stood there.
Just kind of watched it all happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. We've all been there.
I wonder if there was like a misinput, like went for something, just did not register in time.
Oh, wow. I thought for sure when he hit that wave dash out of shield jab that he was going to catch DarkHero out, but DarkHero was already crouch canceling. Oh.
Got some damage, but just not quite the angle and a little too low.
Very nice. Need something quick and fast here, like a $5 hot and ready. Let's see. It's definitely supposed to be
Ooh,
shine.
hit from behind, too.
Yeah, Marth's side B is kind of crazy. Like, Dancing Blade, I feel like the utility of it is still... Like, maybe Ken was right, you know? Like, maybe this move is actually kind of the secret sauce. Yeah. Oh!
Now, have a stock to play with, you might as well go for the dunk.
Bit rude. Got Blue and HOBORG coming up. Blue, Blue Indiana's homegrown hero, young man. Famous for one of the last Summit appearances, I think. Like, might not have been like the last Summit, but one of them. I remember he made it in. Bit of a power-up sense. Has done well against the likes of like Zamu and Essie.
Ooh.
That was disgusting.
Clean stock.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Yep, CC, that. Probably could have bared again. That might have been what the F smash was supposed to be, was just the rising bear.
It really feels like DarkHero plays more comfortably with the space. So it's a bit interesting of a 180 to be going Yoshi's to Dreamland.
Yeah.
And letting that comfort be there.
Yeah, you think about the Joshman set, right? Where it was like very much like DarkHero was holding his space really well, but he couldn't get into Josh's all that much. And I feel like Salam is just like trying to outspace him in certain like close interactions and not really putting a lot of fear into DarkHero's heart. We get back up, we up air, we call it a day. 88%, still pretty spooky. You get clipped a little bit, you get a throw here, it's still pretty rough to get. And slide the ledge. Bit of slop there from Salam. Didn't get the crisp wave land he was looking for.
It almost seems like just not quite getting to where DarkHero is. Salami's just short, or just maybe trying to go for a call out that isn't there sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like just DarkHero's kind of been able to run his game plan a little bit much. Salam is also just rushing in a lot off of each like scramble situation. Like not a lot of resetting in the neutral. Just very much like get me in there, make it happen. Kind of mashing. And I mean, it's tough when you're down to like feel like you can do anything but that, right? Like you do still have 6 minutes on the clock, right?
Maybe just some lasers, get some damage. That way you can get a cheeky up smash.
No. We do love a cheeky bit of up smash.
Just barely missing.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheeky up smash.
Yeah, just, you know.
Hold center, reset, reassess.
Air dodge is a nice silver platter to get those off of, I'll say. Ooh.
Great sweet spot.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very close game here for Blue and HOBORG. Looking like HOBORG taking, or no, Blue taking
Yeah,
it.
Blue snagged it. Last stock though, I mean, HOBORG's a power ranked New Jersey player, I believe. And New Jersey PR, like, for a period of time was like pretty solid, but not a lot of top 100 players. And now they have like 5 or so top 100 players.
I feel that in Michigan.
Yeah, where it's just like, hey, when did we all get so good? What happened to us?
Just overnight sensation.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
DarkHero just has so much composure.
Yeah, I feel like just like doesn't do more than is necessary sometimes. Like just will willingly leave and just hold center.
And just sometimes stand still or just doing a very basic move back and forth.
That's it. Okay.
Very good set.
Pop us on over to A. Give us that big blue plumber man. So I think to be good on FD requires like a lot of just like you have to get your chain grabs, you have to get your tech chases, and you have to be able to find your punish all the way through without getting like forced off stage. Oh wow, that's just gonna kill. I love Luigi down there. That move's so good. It's just so big. Okay.
With such a long stage too, you just moving around, you want to make sure you're not always right in Fox's range to punish you.
Yeah.
You want to just keep dancing around.
Oh, double ASTI down on that though. Pop up. Yeah.
Yes.
Love this. So the thing, one of the big reasons I personally switched off Luigi, and like, Godspeed all you willing soldiers, all you fighters in the trenches still manning the plumber. I was not strong enough. Is because a lot of the time it feels like when you're capitalizing on like someone's mistakes, that's like the only way you're getting neutral openings. Sometimes it feels like, and like cultivating them as a mid tier is a lot harder than cultivating them as a high tier. Great jump call out, but you have to make those big hard reads and like really nail your punish game down. Like this right here needs to be at least like 50%, and it only gets 27.
Oh, I got scared there. If it wasn't short, that would have been unfortunate SD.
I call that the Mike Hayes because Mike used to like miss a run shine. This is what I'm talking about. Get those chain grabs up.
Yeah, slide around the stage. Oh.
No way. He gets the charge on it.
Not the misfire.
Okay, what do we got? What do
All right, keep working with it.
We get the chop. We get the. Here's your plate, sir. Can I take your order, sir?
Charged.
Okay.
There we go. Just that smidgen of charging it.
Bro just barely pulled that out.
Both on the board, 1-1.
That's why Luigi gets so gassed whenever he's like in his win animation, is because he had to really work for that. He really had to put all that in.
Dancing all around the stage. Looks like we're getting Coffee and DarkHero once again, returning both to the stream.
That's crazy.
I will say
Coffee must have gone far.
Yeah, they'll have a lot to review. They got all the VODs on stream.
For real. And I think they do upload them separately off the quad, right?
Did you see that little...
the edge cancel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got those.
From the misfire, though. Yeah. Unpredictable, but also unable to do anything off of that.
Yeah. That was the tiniest little, like, get on stage launch dash I've seen from Luigi before in my time. I'm going to pull the bracket up. I want to get my eyeballs on it.
Yeah, see how far Coffee is.
Because he has to have won several, because DarkHero's won, I think, 2 or 3 sets in losers. Iceking, Salam, and now this after losing to Josh.
I mean, we've seen this is maybe the 3rd or 4th set alone for Coffee, too.
What a back air. Tech chase. Nice. I love that.
Oh,
I love that. That's kind of what Peaches do, too. They'll do, like, the down throw because they don't want to throw you off stage. On up throw, you can dive far enough behind to where it's difficult to, like, do much of anything. Okay. Let's see. So I think it's this pool probably. Driven by. Let's see. So Coffee upset Quang, lost the spark. And where are you? Oh no, Coffee's been waiting actually. Yeah, so Coffee's just far enough along. These pools are crazy, by the way. Good shark in here though from Blue.
So just barely missing.
When you commit yourself at the altar of Luigi, this is what is afforded you, the boons from the Luigi gods.
Great air dodge just to create some space.
Yeah, gets his knockdown too. Oh.
Unfortunate poke. Looks like we got Drephen and Quang down here too, still hand warming.
Midwest, mid-best. Oh. Oh, just barely. Up throw. I'm surprised he didn't go for down throw. Sometimes you get the DI mix there, and you can get like a runoff down air or runoff fair.
So this is a strong game for Blue and looking really hard for HOBORG to take it all back.
Yeah. HOBORG likes to do the like wave dash towards ledge down smash and then fall to ledge because Luigi maintains his momentum. Oh. Like the down tilt.
No.
I love how like neutered it looks when it's just the normal one, even though you're taking like 25%. Oh, catches the jump. There's some opportunities for some Luigi shenanigans. This could get a little silly here if we wanted to.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, shield push off, and he wasn't ready. I think he wanted to re-wave land on. Dang, that's crazy.
Oh,
3
we got
minutes.
some old school stage striking down here. I love seeing that.
We love a classic. Got to keep it easy and breezy.
We get to see where they're going too, like the process. Like they're gonna go FOD.
Okay. So stage-wise, I feel like Dreamland is kind of a rough pick. Like, it's on paper it's good for Luigi, but Fox also just gets to run around on platform, and it makes it tough. You know, it makes for a difficult time catching that. Fox kind of becomes a squirrel when he's up in the tree, right? You just can't really nail him down. Oh, big old fair.
At least there's some space between the platforms for maybe to get the chain grab going.
Yeah.
But it's such a tight squeeze. If you're like.
You're right. You're right. You're so right. That was some groovy green hat stuff. Have you ever heard of that player?
It's a
groovy green hat.
Feels vaguely familiar.
Yeah, I think like 20. Might have stopped playing in like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, it's like it feels like because I started in 2015, so it feels like something I've heard long ago. But I can't quite pinpoint it.
I don't remember if he was a SoCal player or where he was from exactly. Oh, caught the misfire.
Oh no!
So,
he looked like he self-imploded.
Yeah, he looked like he just blasted off, really. Yeah, but he was just this player where he just stand in place and wait for you as Luigi, and he just like punish you for like trying to punish him for coming forward. Super funny player, right up there with like 6 a.m. Like super funny Luigi players. Oh, really good like STI down to the ground there to get that like counter jab.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, and catching those jumps immaculately. We'll slide the ledge here. Yeah, I love watching Fox's like run up on Luigi because you can just catch him like in the wave dash forward. That's probably where he's most vulnerable, actually.
I've not seen too many Luigis go for the ledge, like that. The word's escaping me, but like getting
the edge cancels.
Yeah, edge cancels. Thank you.
Yeah.
As consistently as HOBORG's doing.
Yeah, HOBORG's movement is just really like so sick. Like Luigi is a character that has like a lot of potential to move really well, but getting to apply it mid-match is like the actual like mark of skill. I feel like because so much of it is just very difficult. It's a lot of time you just get stuffed out. Ooh, love the upper. Really fine.
Beautiful. Keep it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I just had to roll from ledge, maybe.
Oh, that nair, though.
Sometimes people just be doing too much at the ledge.
Yeah. We're all victims to it. Double shine there. Almost had that shine there, but Luigi actually tucking his little cap underneath his arm to start the green missile off.
Luckily, having a whole stock still to keep up with this.
Oh, yeah.
So could go for the risk just like that and securing your game.
Yeah, trying to bite down on Luigi's always a little tough because he's got his weight and his gravity and his fall speed are all like very conducive to him lying to you about when you can hit him. Where like you look at him, you feel like this is a distance where I can hit any other character, and he's like, actually, I'm just joking, man. I'm just actually gonna put a hitbox out. Oh, these jump calls out of the corner, forward tilt, back air, no down air, huge, juicy first stock for HOBORG.
Quick update, Coffee is up on DarkHero 1 game,
Oh, yeah.
and then I just witnessed Drephen bullying Quang off stage, needling like 4 to 5 times on a ledge recovery.
That's
so
beautiful.
very close game between them, but Quang looking like he can sneak this maybe?
Oh my gosh. HOBORG's edge guards right now. Oh, sneaks the needle, just barely slides through there. Oh, it's the Drephen Zelda though. Drephen Zelda's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, this is tense.
You can tell both these players very desperately want this win.
Yeah, I mean, just getting it further in bracket at this point. I feel like you have to go through so many people nowadays to even just like make top 64. Like Riptide's skill distribution is nuts.
As Luigi, this feels very dangerous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in the pit.
No.
Wouldn't even be contesting above the pit too much.
Like, and because blue is down, you might as well be in there, right? See what he can force out. Oh yeah, we're hanging out. Just a quick vacay here on Earth Transformation.
Yeah, thinking about the water park. It's very dry in these mountains.
For real. That's dusty. So don't mind there. There's probably toxic chemicals.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be breathing that in.
It's kind of gross.
Ooh, yeah.
The slow get up too. Just taking time, knowing that like I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, you can Firefox back. You'll make it. Grab here is huge. Knockdown. Follow through on the down smash. The pivy. Little pivy down smash.
Very clean stock.
That was immaculate. That was
Just a downbeat to show off.
Yeah, that was
Get that flex move.
Gotta get that charge. That's the big thing. You know about that?
No, I don't think
Okay,
so.
so Luigi, so every other Mario Bro, right, both Doc and regular Mario, they always have like the aerial downbeat charge. Like the flag is set to like, you start the match, you have a charge. If you get knocked off stage, you can use it once, and like if you use it again, you fall. Luigi has to charge his on stage for some reason. So that's why between stocks, Luigi's will rip that. Because they actually need to get their resource.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's really cool to know.
It actually, with certain ports and certain stages, becomes automatically pre-charged.
Okay.
But Luigi's have to do it to be able to like actively get height on their upbeat and their recovery.
I didn't know that. That's really cool to know.
Yeah, it's just one of the little bits of like Melee's like pace, just like barely holding together. But HOBORG, 2-stock.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Really coming alive in that last game, showing how much he wanted to win that.
I mean, just like the execution was immaculate in my mind. Like the two like last stocks there were pristine. That's a big back air. It's a big old monkey. We're getting a lot of Quang on this round, and I'm here for it personally.
Like you said, we have no Junebug this competition.
Yeah.
Just get that monkey on that screen as much as you can.
I don't know if Taz is here. Taza might be here. I don't know if Tutran's here. I know we got some Midwest Donkey Kongs as well. Man, I miss Ringler. I haven't seen Sam in so long.
Ooh, heard every hit on that one.
We're back. Okay. Oh, raw punch. Gordon Ramsay levels of raw. Oh, and I love that B turnaround as well. The charge. I'm kind of surprised Drephen picked FD. So I feel like this is actually antithetical to his game plan, right? Like it's cool that you get to chain grab the monkey sometimes, but that monkey, he might not be chain grabbing you, but up air's functionally chain grabbing. You don't get to come down and run away from it. You get to tech chase him, sure, but like you're only just gonna go till the corner.
Unless
Maybe.
getting to that percentage where you don't even need to be rolling and tech chasing.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Get that. Up tilt. No, I mean we already saw that the chain grab is broken around 70, so I think Drephen needs to realize.
Yeah, maybe just didn't realize we were one too many over.
Okay. Get a grab here.
You can't be going for it anymore. Not above 100%, Drephen.
That's what I'm saying. Like
At that
it
point,
broke about 50% ago. Like it's like a broken sauce, right? I hate looking at it. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, we're looking at some dubious food from
exactly
all that.
This hollandaise, the emulsion is broken. Send us
now
back
it's back on the
refire.
table, though.
Exactly. I think we got a tech chase to like 40 though. That's the thing. Oh, really risky.
Really looking for it, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, we got a tech chase here.
Oh, Quang answered back.
Off the back end, yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been able to live that, but tough stuff.
We've got Skerzo and HOBORG warming up, as well as Coffee DarkHero 1-1. Game 3, fresh, even.
Loving these voodoo dashes I'm seeing from HOBORG, though. Look at those slides. Okay, back to FD. I mean, looking at that second to last stock, like I can kind of see Drephen's justification for it, but it's, I don't know. I feel like you still get up there.
Maybe with a bit of a different game plan, just maybe not fishing for as many grabs, maybe some more needles, fade in, fade out, less trades.
Maybe recognize when the chain grab stops, right?
That would be huge.
Would be beneficial, right? Because he had multiple moments where it was like, you can up tilt this, you can, maybe just like fair or, go for something else or throw for position instead. But this is looking strong. I mean, Big Drep's a family man.
Ooh, that roll scared me.
Oh, yeah. All right, that back air out. I'm amazed that he snuck that. That's such a good wake-up option.
Good call out.
Yeah. Josh has this specific thing he says about people rolling. He starts like squealing like a pig, like they're rolling in the muck.
No.
He'll just go. It kills me. Yeah. Wise to transform back. Would have wasted a lot of time with the Zelda, I fear. The Drephen Zelda probably the best of the like older Sheiks. Like just really any top 100 Sheiks. It's very consistent Zelda. But see, this is what I'm talking about. There's nowhere to DI to. You just eat a quick 50 or more.
Yeah, being above the monkey with no platforms.
Oh no.
An awful SD.
Yeah, it's not quite like Bowser where you can upbeat a ledge. God, imagine. Ugh. That'd be horrifying.
Keeping it even at least, not taking any damage after that mistake.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Okay, good ledge. I don't think it works at 0. I think it works from like 40 to 70. And I can forgive Drephen for not knowing because I sure don't. But then again, I don't main Sheik. Okay.
It does feel like a smaller window for sure.
Yeah. I think you kind of gotta warm it up in the microwave before you really commit to finishing it off in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Yeah, throw to center a little bit.
Hey.
God, it really just is.
And it looks like Drephen has to just lock in, take no more damage, hopefully get this kill. And it's very hard.
Yeah, it's curtains. Rough stuff.
Yeah. Good efforts on Drephen's end, though.
Yeah. Coffee's got a stitch in hand, throws it up topside.
HOBORG taking game over Skerzo.
Ooh, this could be a big run for HOBORG. I mean, this is, let me have a look-see.
As well as Coffee still staying even against DarkHero.
Yeah, so this is for, let's see, 17th, 25th?
Yeah, it's like
33rd. This is for 33rd.
33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta math my bracket out. So, Spark 3-1 Fudge and Plup Joshman is just about to happen, it looks like, on the mainstream. So be sure to put us up on the multi-Twitch, folks. Give us all a watch all the time. Don't try to listen to all of us at once. It'll really make your auditory processing issues worse. Oh. Okay. Yeah, looks like these are our last sets actually, because we're okay. We got one more on XCon. We got Faust and Dow. Dow, Captain Falcon player. Dow must have made an upset, I think, to get here, because I think I remember seeing their name. They beat Dawson 3-0.
Love that for her.
Holy. 3-0 Peanut Phobia, 3-2 Latin.
She's going on a run. I'm here for this.
That's crazy. Go off, girlie. Goddamn.
So this is going to be a great set then between Dow and Faust.
Yeah, I mean, if you 3-0 Dawson, like, Faust is really good and plays a very different puff. But 3-0ing Dawson is crazy. I played Dawson a fair bit in the matchup, and the edge guards felt hopeless, but this movement from Dow is silky smooth. Look at this.
And we're up a game with Coffee now on DarkHero. Another potential run, big upset, maybe?
On paper, absolutely. I would say so. Coffee is, like, I don't know what kind of wins Coffee's had, but DarkHero definitely comes to front of mind a little bit more, which might be my Texas bias, but, you know, it's still like DarkHero has very blatant, like, top 20 level wins. Like, has beaten SFOP, has beaten SFAT, has taken a lot of big old names. Has had people scratching their heads as to how a Marth could move like that, you know? Coffee just playing a very steadfast game plan.
Ooh, got trapped in that blender.
Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like with Coffee, it's like a... I haven't seen a Peach so unafraid of just, like, actually scrapping with Marth without a turn. Okay.
Like Coffee's patience to float around movement has been very clean as well.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of scary being on Yoshi's with Marth, Peach, Coffee's really showing that he's not that afraid of it either.
Yeah, I'm about it.
He's making do with what he can, coming down when he can. Oh, the blender. That's what you got to do as Peach. Get on that platform and down smash.
I'm trying to remember, yeah, I think it was Blend Tech. That was always the funniest Peach tag for me. Looping back to, like, names that are apt for mains, Blend Tech was a perfect name for a Peach player. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Toad?
Great call out.
Celeb shot? Oh, my goodness. What? Marth? Grab just didn't work there. What happened? Was that, like, too close? Because I know his grab is extended out in front of him further than everybody else's. But that was really whack. I'm going to be honest. Someone run that one by me one more time. If only we had the instant
replay. Need a quad replay.
I need a quad replay. I need a full
Production,
rewind.
We need an insane... Just kidding.
You're
just kidding.
Already, no, yeah.
You're doing amazing.
That'd be impossible. I would not ask too much.
I'm just pulling your chain.
Okay. HOBORG again up on Skerzo as well. Meanwhile, DarkHero fighting for the right to game 5.
Oh, that is the...
Stitch face in hand, too.
Coffee has everything they want right now.
Exactly. Okay, Stitch is out of hand, but Bonks doesn't even try to catch it, which honestly, as Marth makes sense. His item data is kind of booty.
Yeah, could just hit the Stitch away with the sword, right?
Oh, big tipper. Where's Blur? Where's Blur? There's a monster tipper on the screen, guys. It's like a bird song to him.
Okay. Faust taking a clean stock on Dow.
Are they? I'm trying to think. Dowlathe, D-A-O-L-A-T-H-E. Is that who this is? Dow? I have no idea. We're wearing the chef tag though, which is so beast. Shouts to Chef Rockman.
GG's to Coffee, great set, and honestly, not knowing the players could be a good upset for Coffee.
Yeah, I think it was. Okay.
HOBORG up against Skerzo.
Yeah.
And that too would be a huge upset. Seems like Skerzo's not performing as well as he should be.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
just gotta shake off the rust.
14 hours of flights.
Yeah.
You know, working full time in Japan, like. You got rights to be a little crusty, a little crusty, a little rusty. But HOBORG's also kind of a goat, kind of really nice with it.
It's one of those cases, like I said earlier, where you take a month off and everyone around you is still going at it. So they're just getting to a level that you are now slower to achieving again.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened with Dow Dawson, but Faust is cooking a 4-stock up. Faust has a lot of really good in-region practice with like GooseCon and Zaza.
As well as MG. I believe.
Does MG play?
I think he does have a Falcon.
Is it Falcon?
Yes.
Okay, I thought he was mostly Fox.
I think I've seen both.
Okay. I could see him playing Falcon.
I know I've seen a Falco also.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of those players over there do have a lot of secondaries that are nearly as good, if not comparable to their main.
Yeah, GooseCon's Fox and Marth are disgusting. GooseCon is also just like secretly one of the best players in, I think, Canada.
Yeah.
I really like watching Goose play.
Oh.
Up throw. I love the recognition there, just to not rip the rest, but scooting around.
See, now I thought that was just one game, but it's looking like Faust is up 2-0.
Yeah.
So those are some quick games if we...
The Dreamland pick, kind of curious, I feel like. Yeah, I think this makes much more sense. Puff dies so nicely to me on this stage, and you get enough room to run around without having to worry about her living forever. Ah.
Yeah.
Trying to grab this character sometimes is truly a nightmare. Yeah. Oh. Faust dies, though. Didn't recognize.
Just barely did not make it back.
Okay.
Skerzo also putting up a fight, keeping it as even as possible. Just one good hit, though, from HOBORG.
Platform tech chase rest, yep.
Oh, there we go.
Tech. I saw that up air, and I was like, there's money to be made here. There's always money to be made.
Very bold of Dow to go and try and contest Faust on the ledge like that, and getting some damage.
Yeah. Oh, that rising platform actually like giving Faust an earlier tech opportunity. I'm liking the little like back jumps that Dow does in neutral, just to kind of see about like it's kind of like the Sechi jump except a little less explicit. So the Sechi jump is where you do like a dash forward, like jump instant momentum halt and like fast fall to the ground to like make them think you're gonna aerial. And they seem to really like using that as a movement bait.
Great drill for Faust.
Ooh. This should be kill percent if we get the grab here as Falcon. Right now, though, my eyes are on HOBORG.
I know, I'm like bouncing between both of them. They're both very close sets.
Oh, grab that. We grab that. No, the up B! Where was the up B, dog? No!
All right, game 5.
What a flub.
Faust holding on very well. They just need to not lose this stock, maybe get a rest.
I mean, oh, great up air call out. For them to have gone from a 4-stock to this is very impressive. Oh, big stomps. Catch that grab. You don't get that knee. It has to be fully in, I think, for that knee. Oh, love that instant double jump there.
Dow just wants one game at least. Oh. Very, very doable for her if she can get it.
Some of these stomps are really scaring me. It's just like prime time up sharking positions for Puff. Low back airs.
The rest is still so possible and scary.
I feel like rests are like the salt and pepper shakers at like diners. They're always on the table,
yeah.
Right? Like they never leave. Oh.
Yeah. Anytime I see a little grab like that and you're lingering just a little too close from your DI, it's like, might be it.
Yeah, well, let's not contest this.
Wait this transformation out. In the meantime, looking over here, Skerzo down a stock, but also could be even.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm HOBORG, I'm curious about how game 4 could have gone if I hit that up B. That would have been death for certain. We're coming back around, though, on Faust and Dow. Trees are falling back to the ground. The forest fire subsides. Oh! What a call out on that spot dodge, though. Oh, my God. Sometimes I'm doing what, we're talking about that ADHD jumping over. Like, it's very suitable for this. It's just like, I got to see what's happening.
No, it works. If one of us is looking at one, it really does. It works out. But
and all the people
Faust
at home
just taking it home.
Oh, no, not yet. Ah, the knee, though. Why did you knee?
No, Falcon has too much going on. Great job, Faust. 3-0 over Dow. Yeah. With a 4-stock in there.
Yeah, slide one of those. I mean, that was a great Pokemon. I think we mismarked it. So I think Dreamland was game 1.
Okay, perfect.
That was my guess. So it is now 2-0.
Okay. I was like, there's no way it was 2 games with Puff that fast.
Yeah.
Like, unless it was like a double 4-stock.
Yeah.
All right.
We get a little kooky. We get a little crazy.
Yeah. But okay, so game 1, Dreamland, just to take away the best possible stage. 4-stock there. Very close stadium game 2. Dow just needs to shake off these nerves. She can do it. She can bring it back. Faust just knows this matchup very well.
Yeah, having played Jakob quite a bit, like when I can, I really enjoy how he, like the way he addresses like grounded space, and the way he tries to catch Falcon out of jumps early is just so.
A great call out on that.
Jesus Christ, Tech Chase Rest is so terrifying to me.
And you can tell when he's comfortable too in the game because he'll do these rest call outs. He's starting to understand how you play, the type of player you are with your character. And when he gets to that level, he will call that out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you get that little jump under, you can actually like reaction Tech Chase Rest. Dad reset rest. Oh. We're getting the full like bubblegum menu of rest here. Uh-oh. Okay. Drill.
We got battles over here with Skerzo and HOBORG. High percents.
Just 1 stock down.
Both of them up there, though. Like, they were both 150-ish%.
It's last stock game 5 right now for HOBORG Skerzo. HOBORG's having to play a lot of really tight sets. Oh, but he's flailing a little bit. Ooh. Yep. Get that counter hit in air. Immediately back on stage. Down smash is huge. No up air. We go for nair. Oh, he just is banking it on that way too big.
Oh.
No, yeah. That's crazy.
Great job, Skerzo, keeping your composure.
That's crazy.
Dow taking a stock, not another 4-stock from Faust here, but
might be a JV. Yeah.
Yep,
Roll
got that
up.
JV. So also congrats to Faust.
Yeah, good stuff. Really awesome to see just how strong. Just going from getting 3-0'd, Dawson getting 3-0'd, into getting 3-0'd by Faust. It really, I want to watch those sets back to back and see what was so different about them.
Yeah, it shows like just how different they are as Puffs then, because maybe Dow can work very well with one way that a Puff plays, and then you see here with Faust that they play very different.
Just a little change up, folks. But that's, I think, it for our block.
I believe so.
We're going to squeeze a tight break in, and I'm going to go over to the mainstream after their sets are done. Plup Samus is happening right now.
What?
People used to pray for days like this.
Oh my God, I'm praying for days like this. Get me off this.
I love that Plup is just messing with all the Samus mains still.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us. We'll both be back, you immediately and me later on mainstream. I was Jasper.
I'm Stu. It's been a good time.
Great having you.